The world wants successful, happy people whose families are successful, whose local societies are successful. We have to take responsibility for the outcomes of the communities, plural, that we serve, the educational outcomes, the social outcomes. If lifespan is declining, we, the universities, are responsible. We have challenges related to teaching and learning. We have challenges related to healthcare. We have challenges related to global climate change. We have challenges in terms of the kinds of leaders that we need to produce for the future.
I would convey the urgency of the problems that we're facing. The time is right now.
We can't continue to sit around talking about things and admiring the problems. We've got to change the structure of education.
Academia is moving into a world that is changing very rapidly, and it has to adjust to that.
The world needs productive, prepared, intelligent, dynamic human beings now more than ever.
All of these people who have unbelievable desires, things they want to do with their family, with themselves, with their mind, with their ideas, who are not able to do those things. The thing that drives me is the empowerment of these individuals. The central idea here is the university of greater service, the university of greater impact, the university of greater value to the democracy.
When people are educated, you have a more well-rounded society. You have people that ask questions, you have people that think critically, you have people that become problem solvers.
It really is about impact. It's impact on our students, it's impact through our research, it's impact through what we actually do in our community.
We've eliminated through the last couple of decades 85 academic units and created 40 new intellectual arenas.
We only have years to deal with some extremely difficult and complex problems. That cannot be done in traditional academic structures.
We built the first school of sustainability. We built the first global futures laboratory in the world. We're building a medical school and a technology for public health school that are embedded in a thing called ASU Health, for which the only measurement of success is enhanced social outcomes of people relative to their health and well-being.
We have technology, we have AI, we have one of the leading engineering schools in the country. These are the kinds of disciplines that we want to bring in to help.
We take fundamental responsibility for the communities we serve, and we take that charge.
We do research that is of public value, meaning that we have to demonstrate at ASU that the research that we do has implications for policy and practice.
What I love about ASU is that we demonstrate our leadership and character and our courage every single day by just going against the grain of conventional universities.
Even though other people haven't done it or said it isn't possible, we're still going to continue pushing toward that goal.
That's why ASU has this innovative culture and why we're able to do so many things at a global scale is because we set the bar so high.
Here at ASU, we are literally on the leading edge of the ability to harness the most disruptive technology of our age, which is AI, in the service of allowing ASU to scale unlike anything we've ever seen before.
We have hundreds of thousands of people enrolled in just classes and millions of people visiting us as a learning asset globally.
We attract people that are top scholars that could have been at any university around the world, but they choose to come here because they know that the impact they're going to have on the everyday person, it's more important than what they do for the most elite.
I come from a rural area that is a little bit of a lower income. ASU saw potential in people like me and knew how to get us to where we needed to be to pursue our future.
You get an institution that is both very large and quite excellent. That's reflected in rankings and the recognition of other universities all over the world.
We've broadened the aperture of the intellectual objective of the institution to an outcome. More successful democracy, more successful health outcomes for everyone, a more successful relationship with the planet.
To see young people emerge into positions locally, nationally, and even globally to advance on problems in our world is just an incredible thing to be a part of.
There's momentum, there's energy, there's excitement, there's not fatigue, there's no time to sleep, there's too much work to be done, and we all want to do it for a greater good.
Arizona State is willing to share, willing to engage, and willing to take some risks on changing people's lives.
The openness to collaborating, to partnering, to bringing people together, I've just not seen anyplace else.
The fundamental philosophy is advance human civilization forward, make life much better, not just for yourself, but across the world.
The United States, in our institution, has manifested a new kind of creation, a new kind of American university itself, which we think becomes a connectable, linkable partner with others around the world to advance a better set of outcomes on a global scale.
We are an engine for good. We're an engine for grace. It's our time to help out the world.